The Oompa Loompa Union Leader.
Everybody, I need everyone sit down, quiet, okay? All right, the point of this meeting is for everyone to be heard, but I can only hear that when we go one at a time, guys. Okay. All right. Thank you. So, now that we have some quiet, I want to go over what we talked about in last week's meeting as our priorities, right? So I know number one is we want to get OSHA in here, right? Because we want to be able to send our complaints to OSHA, right? That's like our big number one is that we've got no safety regulations of any kind, all right? So, in a vote, all in agreement that our number one priority, right, is getting OSHA in here and falling under their purview, okay? I'm seeing majority yes. Okay, great. Awesome. And number two was we wanted to set a 40-hour work week. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. We're going to shoot for that. We will. And I promise you, as your union rep, I will be fighting for you. And I also got to be honest, right? I've been your union rep for a long time, okay? We have been pushing for 40-hour work weeks for decades now, okay? All right? And I think realistically, the best we're going to get is 80. I know that's not what you want to hear, okay? Because you want to hear 40 no matter what, right? 40 or we're out, right? And that is a great chant, and let's not forget that. 40 or we're out. 40 or we're out. Okay, yes, thank you. I see you, Pete, writing that down. Thank you so much, Pete. Everyone claps for Pete. Taking great meeting minutes, Pete. We love you, we appreciate you. But I want to set everyone's expectations, right? Because we go for pie in the sky, we get somewhere in the middle. That's just the reality, right, of labor organizing, okay? We got to go for the big so that then when we're compromising, because we always got to, and I'm going to be the bad guy to say that it's going to happen, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, but I'm just letting you know. Again, I got decades in this, y'all, all right? It's going to be a meet somewhere in the middle, and I think our best is 80. So let's take a vote on, are we okay with, when I'm at that table with Mr. Willy Wonka, right? When I'm meeting with him, are we okay with me agreeing to 80? Show of hands. Okay, hey Juliet, can you count? It's a little close, so I'm gonna need you to count. All right, because we are majority rules, but I want to make sure I can't really tell visually. Thank you so much. Okay, so everyone keep your hands up. Okay, all right. So while Julia's counting, and again, everyone let's clap for Julia. Thank you so much, Julia, right? Always making sure that we're honest, always making sure that we are majority rules. Thank you, Julia. Okay, and it's in, okay. All right, we were just barely there, but we are majority rules, 80 hours. We will not go any higher than that. All right, last but not least, I know that the third biggest point, right, was bathroom breaks, okay? I promise I'm going to fight for y'all to be able to get a bathroom break on your shift, all right? I will do that, okay? I will hope for two, but I will fight for one. And the other thing that I wanted to throw out there, right, because I've gotten the sense that everyone's been a little bit uncomfortable with the number of children coming through this place, okay? And I want to reassure y'all that once we get OSHA in here, right, then we can start filing complaints on Willy Wonka himself, right? Because right now we've got no oversight. And we've just kind of been watching that man bring in kid after kid after kid after kid, and we don't know what happens to him, right? But right now, we have no kind of oversight board or any sort of authority that we can take that to make sure that he's properly investigated for that. So, while that doesn't fall under my purview as y'all's labor union rep, I do want y'all to know I am top of mind on that, and hopefully, right, when we get OSHA in here, we can then maybe get an HR department, right, and then y'all can kind of route your complaints through to them, because unfortunately, that's not so much like labor's department, right, because the kids aren't like actually doing our jobs. If they were, we could, I got y'all there. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to clear that up, that that's not really where I'm at. We'll need HR at some point if we get one.